Welcome back into another Empyrion. Let me give us all set up as I normally do. Today we're going to be looking around at Zirax, I think. I have upgraded the Mohawk 7, or the Mohican 7, that we're using currently as our combat CV. And I've also added, or I shouldn't say I've parked the Tonka miner on top of it. So I'm thinking maybe what I should do is go look for a few things to go for mining, and then use my combat CV to clear the way, and then go in with the Tonka to do the mining. So we could do some things like trying to find some gold or something. That might not be such a bad idea, because I know we're going to need a lot of gold later. I also have done a few things as far as the outstanding quests, if you will, are concerned. There is a galactic survey mission. So if we go underneath the PDA, and we look underneath the UCH, there's this set of, survey the alpha, beta, delta, and epsilon system, which we did, and it results in giving you some navigational data. Then you get these, go out to the galaxy, and it sends you to like the 9 different stars, 3 of each type to drop. This one is basic, I think, basic probes. This one is standard probes, high-end probes, and advanced tech probes. Each of these will give you more stuff. As you can see here at the end of this, you get navigational data. You get a couple of calls to UCH research beacons to have somebody jump in. You get a quantum poster, a holo poster, and a quantum drive thing in there. And actually, the quantum poster, I think I want to put up. Do I have it? Where do I have it? Do I have it in furnishings? Personal. We've got one already up. I forget which one it is. I think it might be that one. But so we got a poster for that. So I'm starting to put up all the posters that we found so far, in case there's like a thing there. And I have also increased my jump range. Let's see if I can find that. Armor suit constructor. No, I think I need to be in there to see it. So we want to take a look at that. I have turned in, I'm thinking like 20 some odd or 20-ish nav data, which gives me the chance to jump an additional like 40 light years or some such. So I'm in the 80 to 90 range at the moment, so that'll be awesome. I should also connect up to the server, the website server, because that gives me stuff too. But in the meantime, I think we're going to go take a look at a few things. Okay. And do I have any more? 13 skill points. Do I have a? Yes, I can. Let's see. We'll pick up 80 plus 80 stamina. There we go. So on the HWS Connect website, if you log in on a daily basis, every day you get a little box of stuff, and you also can get the chance to get skill points. So in this particular case, you can see that my health, my food, my stamina, my actions are up. I have more here. My actual health is at 865 without a buff. That's because I've been purchasing skill points, which means I'm nearly twice as likely to survive something, which is, I'm not going to complain. All right, let's get the freezer. Go into our stores. Where am I here? Storage vault. Food. I'll take that and like half a quarter stack of that. There we go. So now that I have some food, ammo wise, actually I do have a repair here I need to do. I can see it. Over here. No, here. No. Where's my repair console? Did I put one in? I did not put one in here. That's right. I got one over at the pack. So there's the Mohican 7 and the Tonka miner on top. And then here is the PAX auxiliary. And on this I moved the Apache to the top. I've got a scrapper in the back and I've got a miner in the front, which allows me to get around places. You know what, actually, with this stuff over here. F4. Put it in the Mohican. I did put in a freezer on this guy, so there we go. And it looks like I'm going to have to clean up some radiation. I'm at 0.9. I'm about to get radiation poisoning, so let's go fix that. Okay. Do I have any kind of first aid? I do not have first aid, do I? Maybe I'll put it in the ammo controller. That'll about do it for me, I think, first aid wise. I'll have to put a first aid pack on this thing. All right. Are you damaged? No. Okay, shouldn't be. I think I put you on the repair pad. There we go. I can get in here, honest. All right. I also pulled off the scrapper here because I couldn't park the miner on here, and frankly, I don't think I'm in the mode. I'm not going to be scrapping anything at the moment. Okay. All the shields are on. I have some stuff for jumping, and I want to go. I think I want to go here. No, that's not it. That's not it. Not it. We've been there. Where? Where is it here? I am trying to remember where I placed an infected asteroid. It was an orbit around one of my local places here. Was it the one that when I went to there? Meh. Let's go here anyway. Or actually, why don't I just stay here and jump to an asteroid belt here, and we'll see if I can find something to get myself into some trouble here. Actually, I think it was here. Let's find out. I am getting close to the cash requirement for the forge. That would be nice. Really? Nothing? You got nothing? All right. I'm gonna pick a point. I'm gonna hit the I key. This is something new I found. I've been in the beginning parts of the game so far. I have been doing nothing but forward thrust the entire time, spending fuel, and realized that if I press the I key, I turn off the auto brake, and so now I can get up to speed and then just let myself coast, and that way I can move without using a lot of fuel. Since I've been doing that, I haven't had a fuel problem as far as the Promethium goes. Asteroid field. You think? Do a double blink there. If I don't find something here, where do I want to go? There's some stuff going over here. Block that one. Yeah, there was some stuff going on over here, including what looks like a combat site. Occupied comm station. So we might have to try that out. A light mining vessel, huh? It's a Prometheum asteroid. Actually, there's a Xanthium asteroid too. I am honored with the Polaris, actually, so let's take a look, because of all the stuff I've been doing running around. I picked up honored with Talon, Polaris, and EGS, and I'm friendly with the Pirate Clans, the Trades, the Freeze, and the Brotherhood. So, what that means is I can actually mine this asteroid and not get a ding for it. That's what I was looking for. The derelict asteroid mine is one of them. Let's go take a peek at this. Now, these guys won't get mad at me, which is nice. Okay, now I put on my auto brake. Hit the I key again. Get in here so I have some range. Let's go see what kind of troubles we can get into. All right. I'm gonna go into not the Mohican. I think I'll do the Tonka miner, and I'll pick the container controller number 1. And as I remember, on the one I stripped down, I found like nothing outside, which was actually kind of eh. No? Down here? Nope. There's an entry. No? Is that over here? I think it is. Here. I think it's in here. That blinking red light. Yep. There we go. You'll also notice not active. Yes, please. And actually, put this stuff back in here. Don't want it in the player inventory. I want to take it over to Tonka 1. Generally speaking, always like to deconstruct things while when I get them, because that way I know I've done it. I've mentioned that in the past. Thank you. Much appreciated. No, thank you. Alien rare container. What did we get? Polymer grip. That's nice. What? Outside of range. How about from here? Now I'm in range, okay? Actually, all of it. Go there. Huh. It's not that far back here. There it is. So you're empty, right? Yes. Okay. Got some stuff. definitely worth it. Okay. Now I want to go take a look at the Xanthium. Oops. Didn't mean to shoot at anybody, honest. I need ore lists, a bunch of ores to be able to do one of the research projects. Okay. So now let's swap out. How about me? Can I get a piece? All right. I'm doing short blast just to make sure I don't take a hit. Nope, it doesn't look like it's a hit. They got the good mining laser. I am jealous. I added a compact shield onto the Taka miner along with a single flat cannon to deal with things like interceptors and small stuff that was chasing me away because it's a small plastic boat. Come back here. Pop myself right out of that. But it'll nice to have some xanthium or sathium ore available to me. And definitely the speed with which the CV mines, as opposed to me getting my ass out and using a laser drill, or even using the small vessel, it's distinctly different. Distinctly different. So definitely, I'm looking forward to actually seeing the actual mining laser turret that's supposed to do large rich asteroids as well. But I have to find that. I think I might be able to get that as part of one of the missions that I'm going to be going on, but I need money. We're going to get into some Zirax stuff here shortly, I think. But I like the fact that I now know that I can do some mining here at the here with the Polaris mining group. Like, buddy, yeah, buddy, I'm your buddy. I forget actually how much I needed. Could look it up real quick, I think, right? Do I have a constructor on here? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Cool. Basic ore research. Geological report. I need a 250 ore. I think I've got that. Think I got it. 1300? Sure, but we'll take some more just so I have extra because I am here. I'm only going to mine out this one node. I'm not going to do all the nodes on the asteroid. That'd be kind of greedy, I think. I don't want to do greedy. Of course, this one does butt up against another one, so play that by ear. Yep, there we go. All right, that's good enough. So let's over here. That look about right. Well, close enough. Close enough for government work. All right. I think I do want to swap that stuff though into the controller, the regular large controller. There we go. And the power is off. Double check that. Yes, power's off. Okay. While it is docked, it is not actually targetable. So if I do get attacked, it won't get hit. So no big deal if the power's off on that one. All right. So with that done, I want to look around a little bit. What we got out here? Pirate communication satellite. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to go take a look at this. So yesterday, I found an exploration site that required hacking, and I was like confused because I tried to do the tutorial hack, which seemed very simplistic to me, or possibly I just didn't get it, and I went and did it on this one. I got to the point where I was hacking things successfully, but it seems to me to be just a search for a combination code. I tried to do searches on the internet, as Dr. YouTube's about it. Nobody really had any good guidance. The only things I saw for hacking were not the same hacking mini game that I see here. So I wasn't really sure what to think of that. Okay, this communication satellite's got nothing for me at the moment. But we're going to take a look. Should be a console, I think, on it. Let's go out and take a look. One more blink around here to see if there's anybody. There's okay. Foreign core. That is not a. Oh, but okay, now this looks like the one that I was using before. Or I saw something on YouTube. And as I understand it, that core processing speed is incredibly nasty. Please enter 18 character access code and valid lab authorization. Huh. Capture a node. Got a captured node. Okay. I thought I captured a node. Overcrewed water. Okay, I got 10. 16. 21. I don't think I'm winning. 28 to 38. No, I am definitely not winning. So there's this. These numbers have impact, right? Grab the power station. I think that gives me one. So it gives me 4, and then more. So what I really want is maybe like this one. 1 by 1. No. Capture the data vault. Huh. Looking at the ones that have the most for me, I think. The F5. 68 to 54. That was 13, and I got 14. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? What happens when I fail? Aha. Okay. I'll figure that out later. That's not the kind of intrusion not the kind of hack I had before. And I could use software too, but I didn't want to. I'm just messing around at the moment. So we did the derelict. Let's go over this way. See a couple more mines over this way. And then we'll move on. The trip for scanning the galaxy took me quite a distance. As one can tell by all the lines. But yeah, it took me way down there towards the demon. Where's it? Demon stuff, wherever that is. That place, yeah, that thing. What? Security scanner. It's another comm satellite? Really? Did that one before, but there was a scanner too. Hey, wait, is there a PDA entry on hacking? Mechanics? That's no. Thanks. The ecology, medical database, resources and components, mining, salvaging, nope. Feels like it should be under mechanics. Okay, don't think so. Ah, they're both next to each other. And a security scanner. I think I want to hack the scanner first. That's weird. Why are you kicking me out? Okay, I'll go to auto braking. How about now? Can I go to that? Yep, can. Good. You freezer. Yeah, I'll eat some sandwich. Hostile apparatus. Pulsec. Terminal display. Systems accumulate a bunch of files. Valid. Ask IDA for help. Is this the one? Commander, you have a valid keycard. You can extract information stored in the satellite's memory. Lacking a keycard, the only other way to redact is to hack it forcibly. If you attempt to hack the satellite, you will need to bypass the security system that will attempt to block your intrusion by shutting down data nodes one by one until it cut off your connection to the system, at which point you will be booted. In order to take control of the system, you must reach 100% capture before the system reaches 100% capture and locks you out. To do this, you must attack or hack adjacent data nodes and directories, but the security system will attempt to lock the surrounding nodes out. When you enter a section of code, available adjacent codes will be listed. Each node is a measure of speed, encryption, and file size of the node. Ideally, you want to pick a node with high speed, low encryption, large file, high, low, high. Speed determines the amount of capture gained by the hacker. The encryption determines the minimum amount of capture gained by the security system, and the file size determines the maximum amount of capture gained by both the hacker and the security system from capturing that node. Hacking software, right? Okay. You may also encounter data vaults. This will be giving you software, unlock points, or credits. And if you fail, the system will be permanently locked. Interesting. Okay. Let's initiate a hack attempt. Now that I know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. So the speeds are all the same. We both get the same amount for doing the work. Let's go down Devastation. Node captured. How did you get 4% and I only get 1? I thought it said 1 and 1. Okay, here's the speed of 5. They get a little bit. The enemy gets, and I get some file size. So let's go down Broken Alliance. I'm what, 4? I'm 4 behind. None of these are favorable against, so I'm going to go deep. I'm still 4% different. Five by one. These two are good. And there's a bigger chunk between us now. There's 5. So I lost 1, even though it looked like it was a favorable hack to me. None of these are great. Let's do this one. Okay, I closed in by a percentage. Closed in by 2 more percentages. There's another good one, looks like. We're tied. Again, same thing. Okay, I'm in the lead. Here's another one down here. Still in the lead. We're tied on this. Let's do the hydro. He gained on me. 4-2. Okay. That one. What? I thought I was in the lead. Man, that sucks. All right. I did better on that one than I did in the other one. Permanently locked out is probably not a good thing, but hey, I'm learning. I'm sure there's plenty of these in the worlds. Oops, my bad. Totally not just doing that out of frustration. Totally not. All right, let's get this guy here. See if we can get him. Getting a little bit of it. It also feels like I'm missing something. I'm going to look at I'm going to read the IDA thing again, the IDA hint. Where's the comms? Is it on this outside part here? Saw a thing. Where did I see that? Aha. In here? Okay. Ida, tell me this again. Key card, right? 100% capture before it reaches. So I think we both got there at the same time. Speed, encryption, file size. Speed, minimum amount of capture gained by me. The minimum amount gained by the security system. So again, a high number for him, low number for me. But then again, that's minimums. Maximum amount of capture gained by both. So this is the top end. So this is my risk. I get you. Okay. So this, I'm gonna get at least one. He'll get at least one, and neither one of us can get any more than one. Okay. And you lied. You're already at 3%. You piece of shit. Okay, so I get a minimum of 5 to get a minimum of 1, and they can't get any more than 3. So this absolutely means I should get a good return, right? So what is it? That means I get 3 at least. So that puts me at 4. Let me see what happens here. 4 or 6. 16. Okay. Guess I'm still not making it. This is my variance. So I want high, low. It says high, but I'm not sold on that. If I have a head. Yeah, that one would suck. Okay, now I'm making some ground. My new theories. All right, this one is risky for me, I think, but I don't like any of these other numbers. They're their advantage. So here we go. This is gonna be a big chunk. I have 8 ahead. Okay. Max min, or min max. This actually looks pretty good for me. These are the same. This gives a better minimum. So I think this is the one I want. 42. I'm what, 9% ahead now? We're even. So I want to keep the risk to a minimum. I'm 7 ahead. So I've lost 1. That's a good spread for me. Yeah, that's the only one that has a positive spread for me. 62. Yes. 5-point spread. So is that 2 to 7? 4 to. This is 4 and 5. Do this one. 73%. This is a pretty safe one for me, and all the others are actually pretty bad. So let's do this. It's 21% difference. There's a really good one for 3. Yeah. We are cranking now. I'm going to go for smaller. Or even, I don't want to give him an advantage. Okay, so this is going to be in my favor there, right? Capture. Granted, extract communication data. Log off. So I got 1 communication data. Hey, okay. I don't know how well I played that puzzle, but here we go. I have to put like little guides here so I can get in easier. There we go. All right. So we did these. Bunch of stuff going on over there. We were heading there, but I think we're done. I think I'm done here on this outer asteroid. There is some interesting stuff we can try to play out with over there. Actually, there's some bases and stuff over here I can mess with too. That might not be such a bad idea. we were said we were going to go play with some of the Zirax, and I know there's some Zirax over there. Nope. 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 Really? We're looking for the base, right? Yes. Yeah, there we go. The infested hideout. So I want to go there first. I don't think we've done one of these things on stream. W stream. Tiniot. Hey, how you doing? We're gonna go play with an infested hideout, I think. See what kind of trouble we can get into. So now I'm actually more inclined to want to go try these ancient data caches. I think I have a mission for that. I'm doing pretty good. Getting to the point where I'm trying to learn this game. I think I've picked up quite a bit so far. Still in the beginning stages. I tend to run into a lot of the POIs like this, and some of the folks who stream, join me on stream. They're like, can we go shut down ships? I feel like I'm missing part of it, but I'm also, exploring the content a bit. So every time I see something I haven't seen before, I'm like, ooh, shiny, and I go for it, and they're like, stop, no, no, I won't. Have you played this game before? Yeah, I did do that a couple times with no copyright sound for background music. Typically, no copyright sound means they don't get copyrighted, right? My whole stream got claimed, and I'm like, what the hell? Because there was like 20 claims against it, so I can't really use that for stream, unfortunately. I think it does it in real time, and then somebody goes in and pulls things off at some point in time, but that didn't happen for me. So I think I need to figure out some kind of background music that I can use. I had the game music on, and a couple of tracks in that got claimed on one of my streams. So it's really hard to find background music and still maintain a stream that at least gives me something for a coffee. But I agree. Maybe I'll put some effort into that here soon. Reach out to well, actually, I do like not no copyright sounds. Maybe I'll reach out to them and see. But I think there's also services you can pay for. But that's the problem. Really don't have the cash to pay for it. Well, I don't make enough to pay for it, I should say, off stream. Invested. Okay, where are you sneakies? There it is, right there. And if I get nice and close, these should spawn in some guys on top, right? Hello? There we go. Oops. Oops. I did a thing. What am I playing for game, or you mean what am I paying for the game? Give me my stuff. Oh, this is Empyrion, and there's an overhaul for the game called Reforged Eden 2, which adds a bunch more content from a PvE perspective. I tend to like to play the PvE stuff, so that's what we got going here. Throw all the stuff in there. Where is my... There it is. I have Overwatch support. I like that. Where'd you go? Ah. Okay, let's reload. Do a quick search. Okay, somebody just dropped in there. I heard him. You're walking. I don't think so. Where? I think I just took a hit from my own things. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! You're making noises out there somewhere. All right. I'm going to go ahead and throw a drone over here. So I forget. Right. Okay. Nope. Not a good idea to go into a combat situation with 3 rounds in your chamber. Your clip. Are we done in here? Okay. Can I reach... Whoop. Stop. Nope. That was sneaky. Can I reach my central... Nope, I can't. That's going to be a pain in the butt. What the heck? Nope. Need to reload. Coming out. There's a spawner in there I gotta go get. Well. Yep, there's a spawner. thank you, Tinyet. I appreciate that. Can I? No, I can't reach anything. Okay. We go unload all my captured goodies. Okay. I has the loots. Next. Now, if I remember right, this is like way fast. I can't even get in yet. Okay, so I gotta go down. That's fine. Really? I got burned? We'll go fix that in a second. Yep, reasonably decent stuff. Reasonably decent stuff. Access denied. That is right. Let us go take care of our dermal burn before it turns into necrosis. The medical issue is back. We'll have to wait and see. Come on, up here. Thank you. See. Yeah, so dermal burn. And I need transfer some stuff here. We'll throw all this in there. Did I pick up any explosives along the way? Or do I have to use my own? Looks like I have to use my own. In that case, I'm going to go into... Okay, the ammunition controller. Not the Taka, I want the Mohican. Do you have any? Oh, did I not bring any? I don't think I did. All right, well, controller should have some, rockets. 6. We'll blow them up. We'll blow our way in. Where'd you go, buddy? I saw you. Look, I even grabbed his stuff. There you are. Come on. A little bit more. There. Okay. Now things should stop spawning extra. And I should have control over this place, so Let's start pulling things out. Okay, nearly full. I could already see I need to do an upgrade on both the Tonka and the other to have quantum range on my shares. Large one. I'll throw everything in there. Actually, hold up. You probably still need. Yeah, you have fuel issues. So here, take the fuel. There we go. Grab a gravity generator. I don't think there was anything else in here that I needed to. I tore this place apart last time, piece by piece, just to make sure I found everything. I think there was a hidden stash up here behind all of this stuff. In here? Where were you? Is that it? Here we are. Ooh. Oxygen booster, pentacted. Always a good thing to take. Give me that. Inventory is full, so I have to go back and unload. Yeah, I hear you. There we go. First, pentacted tank. Top you off with a little you need. Dump that in there. Okay. I am not going to worry about. Well, actually, I think there might be another one in the other corner. Is that right? No. No, I don't think so. And there was nothing on the roof here, right? Nope. Already got that. There's a spawner on the roof that I had to get, and I got it already. Oh, another spawner. Okay. Nice. You got a burn on me. You should be happy with yourself. I do tend to be kind of aggressive on the reloads, but you know, seems like a good thing. I don't see a respawn in here. So let's just go ahead and loot. I know, I'll go take care of it. Don't you worry. Okay, we'll go fix my burn. So it doesn't turn into something nasty. There we go. Sure, we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we're up and oh no, not O. Roll that in. This is a pretty good place as far as getting goodies. Plus, you know, if you want Xeno material for Xeno armor, I've definitely got that here too. I think I got everything off of you. I did. Good. All right. Hey, who can yell at, you know, be sorry about some taxid, right? Yep, there's one of those caches I wanted. So the cargo will always have some kind of terrestrial type stuff. And usually just more of the common, uncommon minerals and things like that. The caches, the rounder ones, those are the ones that tend to have the good stuff. More rare. And they come in they come in, I think, normal, rare, and very rare. So it's a normal one. So we got a card out of that. Cool. Can I get the rest of this? I still don't feel like I'm overloading on stuff, so I continue to take really steel plates. I don't think I need steel plates. So we're out. So we finished this place. I could scrap all the stuff down for more steel plates and Xeno material, but I feel like once I start needing Xeno material, I can take care of that if I want to. All right. There. Loaded, unloaded, whatever that is. And now we're out. Okay. Next. We got some supply stations and things like that, but that's not where I was thinking about going. That's not over there. Is there another infested hideout? Well, this was an infested asteroid field behind me, right? Yeah, infested asteroid. Let's go take a look at this infested hideout. Ghost. Who needs ice? I think, what is this? Is this cobalt? Yeah, it's cobalt. This is another one? This is not, yep, it looks like it's another one. Okay, well, hey, you know what? Let's... Get a line right down the throat there. Okay. Well, I do have some explosives on me, don't I? Look at that, right there. Whatever. My bad. And why don't we go ahead and grab some food before we get down into the place that causes problems. Do I have anything here? Like that for the freezer. Anybody? Yep, there you go. I'll take some of that. Thank you. Eggs? Well, she's a queen. Bug meat. Hey. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on down there. You know what? I am tempted. Come on down here. Grab these things. Did you have a... I don't think I saw a spawner down here. I think the spawner comes from up above. There's too much good stuff down here. I want to grab all this before I like blow something up. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go unload. There's two spawners I still have to get. We know about them because we just saw them before. So let's go grab ourselves a couple of extra spawners. Nothing on that side. Okay. Took care of that one. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Come here. Fall down the hole for me, would you? I appreciate that. Thank you. And that's why I grabbed that alien container early. Guys down. Okay. Is there a spider in here? Yes, there is. Okay. And... done. Okay. So no more spawner from you all. Okay, almost all cleared. We'll come back and get the rest of that later. Let's go unload and then go down and we'll break the core and come back and scrap. Go. And there's only one guy? I don't believe it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait. Oh, upstairs is where he is? He's not in here, huh? Oh no, he's here. Oh, elemental detected. Okay. Grab you. How we doing on space? Fine. Okay. All done down here. Wait, are we all done down here? Why do I feel like there might be... Well, there's some cobalt. Guess not. All right. Drop all of that in there. I don't need the drone. I think I know where I'm going. Take a little bit of xeno material with me. Okay. Still have some more loots to do in here, along with. Well, those are done. Those are done. Missing ammunition. What? Not close enough. Yep. I have to get some ammo for my multi-tool. It's okay. I can unload. Why do I keep trying to do that? F4 and F5. There it is. Dump you guys in, and then I know I've got. No, I don't need lasers back. However, I'll take the ammo over since I'm going to go there. Drill charge is also going over. Throw all that in there, and then grab some multi-charge. Only needed 2 of them. 1, and then 1 more. It should be sufficient. Also saves me space. Okay. A rare installation booth or Sathium ingots and some advanced. That's not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Yeah, definitely need to embrace it. This feels basic to me. The basic range. Oh nope, I didn't really mean to do that. Wanted to put that over here where it's easier to deal with. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Definitely nothing back in there. Yeah, right. Substrate. Always nice to have some substrate. How are we doing? Okay. I heard you. Okay, that should do it. Nice. What was that? A normal? Okay. Come back for the rest of that. Ammo. being pretty real sticky about it, but you know, hey, do a little bit of organization while it's there. Can't hurt none. All right, we'll grab the last of the stuff in this container and then we'll move on. So we had an infested asteroid and an infested hideout. They're both the same. Take a touch of xenomaterial with me. Okay. Okay. So is there anything in there? Yeah, I think I'm going to take out the card for myself. Actually, they know what, they can leave the booster in there because I'll deal with the booster later. Cash comes with me. Pentax comes with me. The rest of it is fine. How's the Pentaxid on you? You're fine. How's the Pentaxid over on the Tonka miner? Not as fine. There. And then I need a personal space, which I think I will put in the, maybe I'll put it in the freezer for now. Okay. Ancient long relay. Ancient long range relay. Let's go take a look at this thing. I haven't dealt with an ancient relay yet. So we'll have to see how that looks. It's always nice when nothing's shooting at me while I approach. Right? I don't see anything nearby. There's a core in it. But where's the hex? Is there a hex? Yeah, it's all four sides. And I didn't see anything down the throat of this. Unless... don't expect that to work, but yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh wait, is that it? Right there? It is. Dump, dump, dump. Initiate a hack. Ask for analysis. Instructs the computer system so that I can give you a brief rundown. The system is simple enough that even you should be able to hack it. Ouch. It's a code that is split up into 5 separate digits. Each digit of the code can range between values 0 and 9, and you will need to guess each digit individually. After each guess, I will be able to tell you whether the code is higher or lower than your guess. You will have limited attempts to choose your numbers wisely. Ah, okay. God damn it. Okay. Wow, you are really kicking my ass here, game. Come on, lower. Thank you. Okay, got the hack. What did I get? 3 technical artifacts. Okay. It requires a little luck. Because on average, what is that? Worst case, if you went like right at 5, 3, 1, 2, it'd be like 4 per. That'd be 20 guesses to guarantee your ability to do it, and there's only 12. All right, so that's the relay. There was another right nearby here. Where was it? Wasn't it was it was a data cache, and it wasn't the one way the hell over there either. 18. Where were you? Because I wanted to do this one first. There we go. Alien data cache. So I've been picking up things, and what I picked up was before, like notes or something that was used at one of the research vessels to gain unlock points. So I got a bunch more unlock points. I spent some of them, and then I also picked up a lot of cash, and then research points, which I don't know what I use the research points for, but I'm assuming that at some point I'm going to pick up some kind of tech that we have to research. I'm assuming. All right. Making noises. Top. All right. So this is the one I first ran into, and it felt like I had to just keep flipping switches until I got what I wanted. So, there's one firewall down. Okay. And it feels like it isn't always. Okay, get a challenge. So now, if you look through this, I see 21, add 21, add 21, that'd be 92. It gives me some points back. Okay. What is this? 6 and 6 and 29? So I have to figure out what the code is, the combination code is. Uh, 24, 24, 115. I think if I did my math right. Oh boy, what did I miss as a combination? That one. Okay. Okay. Ching ching dunk. What? Oh, so I get in here? What do I do with this? Wait, what? F? Cargo container. Encrypted data chip.
Cargo.
And another one. Hello, Sky. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Fine. As I attempt to shoot everything in here. Okay. Hacked. So kind of the ancients to put a big old sign on the outside saying it's been hacked. Having a little bit of a shiny issue. That doesn't sound like me at all, does it? So we did that infested hideouts. There's another relay I could go for, but what I want to do is I want to go for one of the moons. There, that one. So we'll do that. We'll go to Hergon Moon because I have explored this before, and it's covered with Zirax. So I'm going to go mess with some Zirax now. I think it's time. So far, what do we you know what is up with this game not wanting me to look at my inventory? All right, so we've got 2 encrypted data, and that's technical artifacts. So these here, when I take them into the UCH research ship, give me not only credits, but they give me unlock points and research points, which again I haven't figured out what to use for. And then we have these, some kind of data storage device of pressure order. It's unusually heavy for its size. I'm sure it'll give me stuff. So at the moment we are running along in the Mohican 7, which is my combat CV, and I've got the Tonka parked on the top so that I can see stuff or mine stuff if I want to. Waste tank, Promethium tank. Yeah, that Promethium tank initially caught my eye last time I was here. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go get that. And I went over there and yeah, no, it didn't have a whole bunch of Promethium in it. I was sad. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do some kind of music, I think, for background would be nice. That I don't get claimed for. So you have to turn off all new music if I don't want to avoid getting struck. I mean, not striked, but claimed. When you're doing the YouTube stuff like this, the music, which is the most common thing that gets claimed, can have two. You can get claimed or you get a strike. The claim is, hey, that's mine, but you can use it. I'll just take your revenue. And then there's a strike, which is you're not allowed to use that at all, and you shouldn't have done it in the first place. And you get 3 of those, and your channel goes away. So a lot of people are fairly paranoid about their use of music, rightfully so. All right, what do I want to do here? I got a bunch of stuff I could turn in. Actually, do I have motor? No, I don't. I didn't bring the auxiliary, so I don't have all that extra stuff on me. So that means I'm going for red, blue, orange, red. There we go. Let's go get their goodies. They have things they want to give me. So dark. I hate it when I have to come in at night. It sucks. We'll go for this outside bay. What's that?
I was gonna say, did G-Con tell you about reputation and when you're part of a faction?
No.
Alright, when you're by yourself, say you make somebody angry at you or whatever, your reputation suffers, and it only impacts you. When you're part of a faction, it impacts the entire faction. That why, um, your reputation points and stuff may have all changed. The main thing is that you need to be sort of careful. Like you wouldn't want to go to the Talon or Polaris and then shoot somebody accidentally or something, or anything that's bad, because it'll impact the entire faction and not just you.
So, is there some restriction against attacking Zirax?
No. I mean,
Okay.
if you want to know, like pull the screen open you just had open, and you'll see the current reputation with everybody anyways, and Zirax is probably all bad.
It's all bad.
Yeah.
It's all bad. Okay, so I think I have. Can't use this device on a planet. Hey! What about all the other things that are on me here? Don't I have some lasers or something? There it is. Going. Yeah. Hold on for a sec. Oh, there's some radars and towers here? I didn't even see those guys. Man. Down goes the drone. Good. Okay, now let me see if I tick up. I think I was ticking up at 10%. Yeah. So the color on that dome, well, it looks like it was about to go down, right?
I didn't see the shield number.
Oh, it's at 100%. Okay, never mind. There we go. Seven percent. What the?
Shields are down.
Oh.
Your shields are down.
Yeah, no, I see that. Got hit on the side by that guy right there. At level 3 supply bay. It's a shame that the forward guns won't work. So the level 3 tower has been disabled. Did some damage to the level 1 tower, but it looks like the supply bay is too close, and I have to probably take it out first. for a full charge. Slugfest. I'll wait. Shielded one might be a problem. How are we doing on ammo? Doing fine. Getting a little low on 5.62, but that's fine. I don't think that's 5.56. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay. The last two of these.
You done not coming today?
I don't think so. Or if he is, he's going to be late. I mean, it's a weekday. It's the weekend once. I think he really likes to be in.
Yeah.
There we go. And now I better get this supply port here. Is just spitting stuff at me. Anything in particular? Looks like I'm getting some bleed through. Okay. Well, while that's doing its thing, I think I'll pop out real quick. Looks like it's taking some damage, but it's not repairing. Do I have to go outside to repair that?
No. Yeah. Unless that's a piece of glass that's actually on the outside.
I see. So this guy's launching drones. I keep shooting down the drones before I'm able to focus on any of these things. nice. Oh. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Up and off the ground. Thanks. Get over in a lower layer area and go back down. There we go. Now I can get out here and do some repairs while I'm waiting for some recharge. Nope, can't get up there. Bummer. The Tonka shouldn't have any damage on it at all. Oh yeah, all that glass. Okay, a second. Recharge. There we go. May have exceeded its capacity to throw out drones. Does flak get through shields?
Anything from the enemy will get through shields somewhat. It's not like 100%, but
There's some thrust. Yay. The drone thing is a bit tougher to take out. try to get a couple of ground things too. Okay. So I've got 2 of the main turrets down, 3 of the main turrets down. Somebody shooting at me too. Yes. That tower out there is shooting at me too. I wonder if I can take over. No, you. That one. What is the range on that? .500 max 850. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I am within 850. I remember a couple of these. No? Okay. Well, I think things are good enough for me to hit this guy. Or actually, you know what? I got the health for the tower. Let's take the tower, so I don't have to worry about getting shot at. Oh no, don't tell me I ran out of ammo. Okay, reload. Well, maybe I don't take out this tower. Okay. What are you shooting at? Ah. Of course I have to reload. Okay. I'm going to sit on this guy now. There. That should give me the range for all the other stuff that I want to do. Controller 1, signal. That was rude. Thankfully, I've got myself some top cover. Nice. Okay. So just a second, almost a second too late. Is that full already? It's not full, but I'll switch. Tonka. Ooh, what the? Oh. Oh, this is not one of the. Oh, damn it! I thought. Wrong guy. Ah, don't have time. All right. Can I get in here? No. That was in my auxiliary. My auxiliary has an easier way in. Oh, God damn it. Oh, fucking hell. All right. Can I can't take that out? Oh, got it. That feels like there's a spawn over here. Yep. Looking to see if there's any spawns over here. Not seeing any. Cash that I'll take. Once I have the outside secure, we'll go in. probably a spawn over here, I'm thinking. No? Why was I getting shot over here? Invisible floors? Sheesh. Is that intentional or is that a glitch?
Looks like a glitch.
Hey, come on, give me the right. Now it's time to go in. Sucks to be you. Mm-hmm. Definitely does suck to be you. Nope. Okay, what if that is? Where is it? Well, that was a guy. Okay. Nope. Oh, you moved just in time, you little rat. Okay. Sniper, Ranger. Okay, now I have to go nearest because my home is on the other one. So nearest clone at the Mohican 7. Okay. Good. No, you're not outside. No way you're making it outside alive. Get everything up with that? Did. So what? All right. Be smart about this. Oh, there is a thing. All right. Okay. In the back, I think. If I got that lined up correctly. Yeah, there's a spawner there. Spawner there. Yep, and there's a thing up there. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. That's certainly help. convenient. Thank you. Oh, there is stuff in here. Okay, hold on. Didn't think there would be stuff in here, so I'll grab this one before I stick my head around and try to grab the grab that turret. Okay, got it. Cool. Okay. Might be clear. Nope, not quite. Okay. We did these. Got that too. So I think we're all done over here. Somebody's getting suppressed over this way. Wait, is that a... No. Thinking there maybe I had a thing. Zirax there. Whoop! Hello. Okay. One over here? Nope, just the one in the corner. Okay. Spawns. One spawn in the back there. One spawn in the back there. Okay. I might be able to get this up here. Nope. Maybe not. Whoa! You are a brave man. You almost got me too. Okay, good. Get in here, go ahead and get some health. I think I'm gonna eat two. Freezer. Throw the foodstuffs in there. Cheeseburger. Burning a whole lot of fuel just sitting here, but you know, it's fine. So you're full-ish? And then on the Tonka. Okay. Excuse me? Okay. Oh! Yep, ow. Two can play that game. got an owie. I need to fix my owie. Do I have no. There we go. Well, let me finish off a few things here. It looks like I've got a call for a pickup. So I am not going to be able to finish this, unfortunately. But at least I've made the progress here. Go around the corner here while I make myself a quick response. Huh. G-Con's on stream, but he's not on voice. All right. Access denied. Access denied, and I didn't see a thing here to flip a switch. So that must be an entry from a different place. But that being the case, since I have to go do a pickup, I think I'll end the stream here. Really, my primary objective with this particular run was to prove to myself whether or not this guy could actually break into one of these places. And clearly, the answer is yes, he can. So I am content with that. It does look like, of course, I'm taking some bleed through, but, you know, that's to be expected. I'm going to get out of orbit here. I'm going to check my my things. Here we go. Let's go take a look at my ammo supply. Ammo wise, I think I went through about 4,000, 5,000 rounds on the medium Gatling. I went through almost 12,556, which I'm really not all that impressed about. And then the AP rounds for the, no, this is for the light Gatling, the 12.7, and this is for the medium Gatling. So ammo wise, I'm still feeling pretty good. The 5.56, I think I need to change those so that they're not shooting at everything. I think they are at the moment. Let me double check that. Sentry guns. What are you shooting at? Yeah, so they should be just shooting at like drones and players and stuff like that, not all this extra stuff. Because they're just burning through way too much ammo for the damage they do. And I'll leave them on Predators. So I'm going to go through and change all that for the next round too. But come back and join me in the next episode. This will be on Thursday. So I hope to see you all then. So until then, take care. Bye-bye.